Hello, and welcome to our continuing Settlement Survival Extreme Plus Redo series. I'm Larry, it's episode 26, and what is our continuing adventure going to be today? Oh, we're having so much fun. And look at that, 56 people want houses. This is like never ending. It's driving me nuts. But the really thing that concerns me is this number right here. Oh, you have 103 old people. That's not good. Because as soon as we have the capability, I have to start plopping down old folks' homes. Because if not, things are going to get a little crazy around here, and I really do not want that to happen. So, like a goofball, I did not make this a 4x4. Same thing with over here. It's not a 4x4, it's a 3x4. That means some of this stuff has to move, which is not good. Lack of planning, lack of vision on my part, but I have a contingency. We can always place one over here, which will be fine. It could still feed the type of workers that we need, not a problem. It's just annoying. But, hey, I can be an annoying person, so the game can annoy me right back. It's no big deal. But, there's one thing I have been checking. And that's our population. And who's educated, who's not educated. And we're going to be having some die-offs, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Because there's a lot of old people around here. And believe it or not, we have had a significant improvement. Because the last time we had checked, we were just shy of 25% of the population being educated. Now we're at close to 50%. So the sooner these old people die off, the better. So yeah, this is going to fill up, but the one thing that's going to hurt is our labors are going to go down. So that's one of the reasons why we have to get housing going, because we need a lot more kids. And right now we're upside down in that number, and that is bad. So, and then people are dying of starvation, and that is really starting to bother me, because we should be doing a whole lot better in our food, and for some reason some of these people just are not panning out. And they live somewhat close to where they're supposed to. So it's a little annoying that they're just not cutting it. But it is what it is. But our water numbers should start improving, because the other nice thing is with that transformation tool, I also locked in the road better. So that does help. Not by much, but by enough. Now, our sand production isn't the greatest in the world, but it is what it is. But, once again, with the terraforming tool, if I really wanted to move some of these buildings now, I could, because I can terraform out here and get water being produced in other areas. And in fact, I can dump a single terraforming station or not. It's going to be really up to me. Now, we have 5 people over here, but what concerns me is how much time do we have left on this mine? And that's a deep mine, so that's no big deal. And then we have this one over here. So right now we have 10 laborers locked up for no reason whatsoever. And both of these are deep mines, so that's no big deal. This is a senior mine, and this should be a regular mine. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cancel this senior mine, turn this puppy off, So that is going to give us some workers back, but something else just popped to steal my workers. And I don't know what it is. I don't think oh, I bet you I do know. It's the quarry. So we will shut this quarry off and get our workers back. And just in time, our caravan has come back, is in the process of coming back. So that will make life a little bit easier. And we're going to go ahead and turn this thing on, and we are going to get our steel production going. And voila, we have a reputation gain. What did we get? Oh, we're level 3. What do you know? We have dense farms. Well, the one that concerns me is the dense forest farm, because these ones right here, we have plantations, we have the other stuff, so it's really no big deal. Now, this forge right here, I'm going to go ahead and pause this because our old people are dying off. And now, and we just got our caravan workers back, so let's turn this back on. This is going to take some shuffling around now, because since we're having old people die off, it is going to hurt our labor pool. So we're going to be on a little roller coaster ride as far as our laborers are concerned. Now, another big thing is I'm going to have to get this field replaced. But in order to do that, we have to do some coaxing and moving around, which is not my idea of fun, but it is what it is. So I have to also look at to make sure that we have proper infrastructure housed, and not too much, not too many to where I'm going to hurt us. But I do have to make sure that we're balanced. So that is one big concern. And right now, I have more people than I have jobs. And that's going to hurt us. But that's the vicious cycle that we live in. Because unfortunately, with how our technology goes, but you also have to remember, we have 95 in population that we're supporting that are not doing anything other than students. And the other big concern is how many professional students are we getting? That is what really hurts us, because when you have students graduating when they're 30, like this one's 24. Come on, really? 23, 21. 21. That is bad. So we have to figure out a way of getting them the heck out of school quicker. And this one has a little bit of paper. This barely has paper. This one has some. This has none. And so we are still not producing enough paper to get the stuff done that we need to get done. And we have 3,953 paper, and I don't have any laborers left. So it's like, I'm not liking this. So where are we at with this one? Okay, we have 10 people in a deep mine. This one's paused. This one's paused. Because our mine are our biggest consumption of laborers. So I am going to cut that down to 5. And that'll give us some laborers. Our coal mine, this is a senior mine, which is fine. But do I really need to have 3 coal mines going right now? And the simple matter is no. I do believe 2 coal mines would do exactly what we need them to do. So I'm going to cut this one down to 5. But we still need more laborers. And all these old people keep dying. So we absolutely have to get some housing built. And we have plenty of food, and we're still struggling on water. So it's like, I hate being this part in the map where we're just struggling because we have the lack of infrastructure that we need to get the stuff that we want. And we'll go ahead and keep glass. Oh, matter of fact, let's change this recipe and go into brick. So then glass isn't being decimated. But I am really surprised that our planks have been able to keep up. So, knock on wood, but I'm absolutely amazed. So, how can we improve efficiency here? Well, that's the problem. And we're sitting at a 41% rate as far as our happiness goes, so we're going to have to cure this through tech. And unfortunately, like right now, we still don't have books, but we don't have the people for books. And I need to cut something down as far as laborers because we're back to 0 laborers. So we're having a little bit of a constriction here. And I would rather reduce the laborers than have the game do it. So, like right here, I can cut down 1 laborer at the markets as far as deliveries go. So that would help us out there. Then, what are they doing here? Okay, we need our cut stone, but then again, they're at limit, so we can cut there, and we're going to have to do this until, like this bathhouse, we definitely need somebody at the bathhouse, and that put us back down to 1. And I'm not going to cut down on repair shop. We're down to I'll go ahead and pause this builder. How's this builder over here? We'll cut this builder down to 2. And this one, oh, that's right. I stopped making glass bottles. So we do have to get another mine built as well. Is having the deep mines already built would be huge for us. And with this being a regular mine, we can go ahead and upgrade this one to a deep mine. Now we do have 251 building kits. I tell you what, I'll go ahead and hold off on that, because if we could get a nursing home built, that is going to help pull out a lot of homes here. So we do need to at least destroy 4 homes. That's going to be owie, but let's see. Is it covered under the marketplace where we can have more housing here? It does not look like it. So we're going to have to move some housing. And see, we don't need more housing over here. We have more than what we need. What we need is more industry. And we're back to 0 people. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this big well. And hopefully that'll help us. And I will cut down right there. Hopefully, and we're back to 0 people. Yay, and we've already filled this up. Can you believe it? That's how many people we've lost because of old age. We're going to go through a little bit of constriction here So some of the stuff is going to have to close down and recede. That's just the way this game's played. And there's not much we can do about it. It just hurts doing it. Because if we don't choose, the game's going to choose for us. And that is bad. But I can turn around and hurt our education and pull students. I really don't want to do that because we need all the educated students that we can get. And only thing we can hope for is some of these students start graduating. Okay, so that one student graduated, but we still have too many of them that are old that are just not getting it done. I wish there was a better way they had this thing set up. So Samantha's 19 and she's only 84% of the way. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. We got measles on the way and we have another animal plague coming. Oh, this game is just... Ugh. It's beating on me. It's just saying, you're gonna fight all the way. Okay, so let's... Oh, without a decent population, this is what we're gonna have to do. We'll go here. Excuse me, go into forests. And... Oh, maybe it's not forests. Okay. Dense forest farm, 15 by 15. Right here. We'll get this built. Oh, that's right. We have to have bamboo. I forgot about that. So, let us convert one of these over to... Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused now. I'm going to have to look at that. Okay, let's first deal with the turkeys. Okay, bring this down to 0. We're going to need to open up some people here. So just for grins right now, we're going to pause this one. Add 2 people over here. And let it rip. Hopefully they can get done what they need to get done. And not kill a boatload of our turkeys at the same time. Because they are a good food source. And they're going to really rip through this population. I have really ticked off the game gods. Okay. Ouch. So what, it was what, 64? I think it was. Was that the max capacity? Yeah, because we want to set to 65. Okay. We'll cut it down to 2 people. We'll turn this one back on. And life is good. And this one will recover. But now, is it even worth having both of these people over here? Because since they're not slaughtering, they are not producing anything. We just had a student die. I don't like it when students die. I like it when old people do, but not students. So what we're waiting for is these people to get their act together, and we need 360. Okay, now that we're close to having 360, okay, let us pause this again. We will shut this quarry off. We'll turn this quarry on. And we should still have 5 of 5, which we do. But we're down to 0 workers again. And that's a bad thing. Let's stop this. And I thought we got the bamboo seed when we got her. So let's come over here. Yeah, we do have bamboo. And where can we grow the bamboo? It's not the plantation, really? Huh, yeah, Larry, it's not going to change. You can keep on clicking on it all you want. And is it a normal field? Nah. Yeah, because the dense farm takes bamboo. So let's do a standard field. I'm just going to plop this puppy right here and have somebody, man, yeah, I'll just have them fix it real quick. And we still need people. So they don't have glass bottles, so we'll shut that down. And we'll cut one person from here. Okay, we have one person here. What can they grow? Okay, now I am confused. Don't tell me that it's a nursery that requires to do bamboo. I had totally spaced it off. I had forgot. Okay, now I'm really confused. What freaking grows bamboo? Okay, let's go over to the help. Items. And we got to find bamboo. Oh, it's not going to be under food. It's going to be under what? Materials? Bamboo. At the oh yeah, that's right, the forest farm, because I remember freaking growing them. So we just need a regular forest farm. Right here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it a smaller one. There we go. And we will cut this down to 2 people, and we'll have 2 people work over here. Don't worry, I'll get us out of this. I always do. I am fully confident in getting us to bounce back. It's just, we just have to rebalance the population. That's all we have to do. And it's a matter of where do I, you know what, I'm just going to do the population thing and we'll be done with it. And we'll just rebuild them and move them around as we need. That's just going to be the easier thing to do. None of this needs to be pretty right now. We just need this stuff built. I'm good at tearing stuff down and rebuilding. It'll be no big deal. Come on, we can do this. Put that one there. And this should be able to fit. Yes. And we'll move it all. That's the one thing I am not afraid of doing in this game, and that is tearing stuff down and moving it around as necessary. Because it's no big deal. It's like, if I need your space, I'm going to take your space. It is what it is. And we'll throw one more house here. Because you figure, if I'm going to go for a 5,000 population, I'm going to have to move stuff around. We're going to have to keep on adjusting the map and adjusting the map until we get what we need. No big deal. This should, okay, shooting star event. I'm going to pray for agriculture and hopefully we'll get a decent seed. And we got soybeans, and thank God, that means we can make tofu. So that will give us an upgrade as far as food goes, but unfortunately, we're back to the, oh, we got a worker back. Okay, life is good. And then they died. Okay. We need to open up. This will be actually a perfect spot for it if it will fit. Because it will be between a couple mines and it will not fit. That is a bummer. And of course it won't fit there. So, oh, but it's also near Tornado Alley. So, okay, we're going to have mine there. I would like to place them up here is where I would prefer to, like right here. I would love to have this thing right here. And that was the plan. But that's not happening now. But it's going to. I am going to tick some people off. Let's get this other housing built and let's see how many homeless we're going to have. And if I have to plop down a few more houses, then that's what we're going to do. And in fact, we're going to do that. We still have the mats. So, what's this give me? And we're covered with the church. So, let's put a road. Let's put a stone road right here. And I'll go ahead and leave this road right here. And let's go ahead and road right there. I don't like this. There's too much wasted space. But it will do what I need to do right now. Because once we start balancing houses to work environment, a lot of this won't become an issue. Just like that. Okay. Now, if we do have extra housing available, then this is going to work. We're going to kind of disrupt our supplies right now. And we're going to disrupt our heating. But I'll get it figured out. Okay, we're starting to get vacant houses. Now the big problem is students are going to take them. But we're going to fix that too. Because now we have 2 points. Here we have education. So we're going to go ahead and pop that. And I know I should have went into happiness. I get that. But we need something that's going to work for us now. Come on, guys. You can do this. There shouldn't be anybody in here, so let's go ahead and create space there. And let's go ahead and let's get rid of these roads. Prep it up. And I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, there's almost enough housing. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Which is fine. Oh, what do we have going on right now? Oh, the measles. I can deal with that. We should have enough hospitals to cover it. Or, excuse me, clinics. And our health-wise, we shouldn't really get hurt by it. And how are we doing over here? There's 2, 4, 6, 8. So we're 10, 11 houses. And we're still covered there. The church. We have another church in the area. Okay, yeah, we're covered by the church. So we will throw down 6 more houses. We're going to deal with this kid issue real quick. And I think I can get 3 more houses over here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we can't. I need to keep some room for... Oh, the hell with it. Let's just deal with the kids. We need to move the agriculture out of here anyway. And now, let us evict some people. I'm still thinking that boiler's going to be in the way. And if it is, I'm thinking we may ditch this road, or I can build the boiler. Oh, that's the repair shop. Really didn't want to lose the repair shop there. But, oh no, don't want to really lose the smithy there either. Huh. Okay. What's their issue? Oh, why are they keep being set down to 200? We'll set this to what? 500. And we should have the materials for that. Yeah, we do. Okay. And they're building more houses. So we still have extra housing for students, so we have that covered. Okay, this is built. Oh, and it's even manned. I only want 2 people here for bamboo. That's it. We don't need anything else. So we're almost in a decent state of recovery over here. And it will put us... Wait till we get this thing built over here. This will change big time our... Now we're getting close. But getting 35 people out of houses and into the retirement home is going to make our life so much easier. And we still need to expand. I mean, right now, I hate this knee-jerk reaction garbage. Okay, that will fit. But unfortunately, the boiler won't. So let's ace the boiler just for right now. And let's see if we can move it around. If I can keep it in this area, I will. But if I can't, we'll just get it figured out. Worst case scenario, I will... I don't even want to kill off these houses because they're perfect size. Oh, we'll get it figured out. We may have to move this. And since I have this paused, I don't even need this here. Okay. Let's get this puppy in here. There we go. Now, it's going to be of the wrong size for anything, isn't it? Let's go ahead and knock this out as well. Because with the boiler room not there, it does not do us any good whatsoever. And we may have to do something with these houses so I can put the boiler room in here. Let's put the road in. Okay, so we'll have that. And so technically I can put a house right here. And it's not taking anything up. We do not need a road here. We actually don't. And it'll be fine. We can move the road over. So, how many houses do I have to lose here? We put the boiler room. So technically we lose, what, 2 houses? Which I'm okay with. Yeah, we can redo this. This is no big deal. So, we'll kill off the road. How many houses do I have left over here? Okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of these. And we're going to rebuild the houses over here. We should be able to fit them in. Oh, no. Of course not. Okay, let's not destroy these. We'll just destroy these 3. There we go. And we will throw the boiler room. Let's throw the boiler room right here. Yeah, let's throw the boiler room right here. And if we can, we'll throw in a road right here and right here. And take the housing. Seriously, I'm not going to be able to take the housing all the way back. No. But I should be able to do this one. Maybe this one? Okay, so we can't. Okay, what has us slowed down? We got another plague incoming. That's 2 plagues and an animal plague. Can you freaking believe this? The game is just like totally trying to break us down here. Thank God it's not winning, but it's like, jeez. Okay. And oh wow, I did not see the time. Having so much fun that, okay, we're just going to go ahead and pause it here. And I think we'll call this the end of the episode. So we're struggling, but our percentage has gone down. Happiness has gone up. Health, no big deal. But the big thing is the percentage has gone down to 37%. So life is good. We got bamboo. We got the dense stuff. So yeah, life is good. And we're moving things around. So depending on where you're at in the world and what time it is, hopefully when you see this video, you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening. Hopefully you're happy, healthy, and safe, because that's all how we all deserve to be. I'm Larry, and yeah, that was my microphone. And I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye.